फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज,
सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म,
क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।
Hello everyone, you're watching Cricket Next. I am Suramya Kaushik. Well, I really can't get over what I just saw in the final over of the match between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings. Though you all must be reading it right that Sunrisers Hyderabad have won the match and they have defeated Punjab Kings by 2 runs. But what happened in the final over was unbelievable. Now, Punjab Kings needed 29 runs in the last over. Jaidev Unadkat had the ball and imagine 2 sixes, 3 wide balls, 3 dropped catches, and they managed to win by just 2 runs. Well, thankfully that Punjab Kings needed 9 odd runs in the last ball. Otherwise, it would have been something else. Well, let's talk to Taus Rizvi and Bansal Shah. What do they think of this win? Because it was a terrific win, I believe. Taus, 67 runs were needed of the last 4 overs. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled 1 over. In that over, Shashank Singh smashed 3 fours. Then came Pat Cummins, Ashutosh Sharma also smashed 2 fours. Then came T. Natarajan, and I think that's where the match got into SRH's favor because he just gave only 10 runs. But then, oh my God, Jaidev Unadkat, with the way he is bowled in this match, I am I think I'm worried for him that he won't get enough overs with SRH now. What do you think?
What a match! What a match! I was not expecting these two guys, Ashutosh and Shashank Singh, would take the match deep into the uh, almost close to winning this game. But then, what a beautiful innings from both the guys! Cracker of a match. But yeah, question marks over Jaidev Unadkar. Uh, Natarajan tried to do whatever he could do. I mean, through his Yorkers, but then. Shashank Singh, what to say? I mean, if only he had some more power, he could have taken the match, in Rajasthan and Punjab's way. And we can see like how happy the owners were, especially Preeti Zinta. She was very excited, very keen. She was thinking as if they would go on to win. But then why not? Yeah, I mean, it was such a close game. But you can't deny the fact that the Sunrisers Hyderabad, they lost, they dropped lollipops, easy catches at crucial junctures in the last stages of the game, which is almost a crime. You cannot drop catches here if you want to win matches. But then beautiful innings from them. What an entertaining game! I never expected it to go down the wire because I mean I wasn't really keen. I wasn't expecting Shashank Singh to do the same continuously in
Yeah,
back-to-back games and or maybe an
yeah.
Ashutosh Sharma. But then these boys showed exactly what they can do and what they will have in mega auction. I mean, they will be one of the people to watch out for when the mega auction comes in. So yeah, I'm happy for both the guys because I mean they are underdog stories, both of them. Ashutosh Sharma, how he was rejected by MP coach, and then Shashank Singh being a pro player in India, hopping from one team to another, one domestic team to another, one IPL team to another, finally finding his way in Punjab and proving himself in Punjab. So it's a great win. I'm sure for great close match for Punjab, they will be happy with the way they went close by. They have a lot of work to do, by the way. Starting from the top order, Shikhar Dhawan. I mean, he has to come good if Punjab wants to make it
Yeah.
to the next level or maybe to the playoff stage, or and as well as Johnny Bairstow. Things have to be done, but that good performance. Sunrisers Hyderabad once again they won this game. They were expected to, but this way I didn't expect them the match to get so close.
Well, Jaidev Unatkar tried his best to make it as interesting as possible, and that's why you got to see such a thriller. Otherwise, it was just a one-sided match. And obviously, 29 runs of the last over. It's a very difficult task. But Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma over there, they really deserve some credit. Jokes apart, obviously, we have said a lot about Jaidev Unatkar, but they actually capitalized on the opportunities that they got. Earlier, Bansal, I just mentioned how 67 runs were needed of the last four overs, and how they smashed those fours to great bowlers like Pat Cummins and Bhuvneshwar Kumar present in the SRH squad. Now, what's very interesting here is, Bansal, that in this IPL, we are getting to see unheard names performing really well. And I think with this performance, Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma have actually stand that the last performance wasn't just a fluke. They have worked hard, and they will be taking this team to greater heights. But Punjab Kings, they lack charisma, they lack X factor, they lack energy, they lack a team combination, so to say. I think there are a lot of issues with the Punjab Kings, but with the starts that they got today, what do you think? Where they went wrong?
I think they went wrong right from the start. I mean, the way Shikhar Dhawan and Joni Westo are playing, they've not been able to give those great starts to Punjab throughout the tournament. I don't remember any of them playing an impact innings and effective innings, especially Joni Westo, who has looked completely out of form so far. I hope he comes back to form just like Josh Butler did a couple of days back. And I also would want to see someone like Shikhar Dhawan taking up a lot of responsibility, considering he is the captain, and there were a lot of talks about him coming into this IPL, but not been able to see any good performances from both of those players. But the way you were talking about Ashutosh and the other guy, I'm forgetting names. But as you mentioned, we have seen a lot of new talent coming up throughout the tournament. Even in the first innings, we saw Nitish Reddy playing that innings, because of which SRH managed to reach 180 in the first place. So amazing talent coming up this season. Specifically, we have seen so many players already coming up. Mayank Yadav bowling 150 plus. One bowler again picked up 5 wickets in the last game for Gujarat. So
Yash,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes. So amazing talent coming up in this tournament throughout.
Absolutely. There are a lot of youngsters who are performing really well in this tournament. But let's go back at the start of this game, and let's begin with Sunrisers Hyderabad. How did they start? Because I think it was one of the finest days for Nitish Kumar Reddy. He played in the last match as well against Chennai Super Kings, didn't get enough balls to prove what he has got in his bat. But right now we look at the scorecard, and yes, Taus, my heartbeat was really high and low while watching Sunrisers Hyderabad's batters today. You really don't expect Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Eden Markram, and Klassen going in just single digits. And if I talk about Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma just touching that 20 mark, and it gave me jitters, to be very honest. And I thought that, haven't seen Abdul Samad and Shehbaz Ahmed, and what will Nitish do? But wow, what a talent this team has. I think they're just, unearthing talent with each passing day. That's
Absolutely, and this is, I think, it's a very rare day where Travis had most of the times flop, or maybe Abhishek Sharma, because you see one of them at least click and take the game away from the opposition. But yeah, it's a good sign for Hyderabad that youngster like Nitish Reddy has come up and he scored some crucial runs which helped them make it to the win this important crucial game against Punjab, which was a home game for Punjab at least. But then, yeah, there are things to be worried about still. I mean, I would say it's a good sign for Sunrisers Hyderabad that they can still work on their game, because they can't sit on the laurels, the past laurels, or the reputation that the team has, or the whatever the batting strength, that they'll have to keep working hard, keep churning out performances. Consistency is very key in the IPL, and one or two games is fine. I mean, losing one or two games is fine. So I mean, this, and also the game going into the death overs is also one of the reasons, one of the signs that they that the areas that they need to work upon. So which is a good thing. Yeah, India has some really amazing talent. Nitish Reddy coming out whenever he got an opportunity. I mean, today he got an opportunity. Last match he couldn't do much. This time he showed exactly what he's made of. So good signs for Sunrisers Hyderabad that it doesn't end after Klassen. They have some serious talents over there. They can rely on a Rahul Tripathi, or maybe a Abdul Samad and Klassen, of course, and Shahbaz Ahmed. So the batting goes deep. till Shahbaz at least it shows. And in fact, I mean, why am I ruling out Pat Cummins? He can do wonders on his day, although he's not got enough opportunities. So they have got enough firepower till the death and could be one of the favorites. But then still, it's the consistency part, the momentum part. I mean, you can't break the momentum if you are going in a good way. So kudos to Nitish Reddy, and we are going to see a lot of talents coming up. I want to see this. See, the thing is that कि यार रन्स करेंगे, यंगस्टर्स आएंगे, रन्स करेंगे, उन्होंने वो मेच्योरिटी के साथ आएंगे. दे हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ आईपीएल, दे हैव सीन ऑन यूट्यूब, दे हैव सीन ऑन TV, they know how to get those runs, they are brave enough to get the, play those kind of shots which were not played in the earlier days. But the important part is यहाँ पर youngsters को consistency दिखाना पड़ेगा. कितना important है, जैसे शशांक सिंह ने आज दिखाया, he is still there. I mean, he can be, if he did in the last game, he will do in the next game. Ashutosh Sharma, if he did in the last game, he can do in the next game as well. Abhishek Sharma, he has the potential, he can do in almost every game. So this is what I want to see from the youngsters. मैचेस के बाद मैचेस आप परफॉर्म करो, डिलीवर करो. मैचेस बीच में छोड़ेगा चलेगा, मगर you have to keep on churning out performances if you want to see, if you do not want to be remembered as one season wonder like how other people have done it before. So consistency is key, and especially when the mega auction is coming up. So these guys will have to keep on firing if they want to be bought in crores.
So they really need to be consistent, so to say. So consistency is the key for all these youngsters. Nitish Reddy is just 20 years old. He bowled 3 overs as well, got a wicket of Jitesh, and then scored really crucial runs, and then became player of the match in this match against Punjab Kings. Kudos to Nitish Reddy for his effort, but Sunrisers Hyderabad will really need to work on some areas where faults were quite explicit in today's match. One was batting, especially, I saw a comment where it was written, you shouldn't have roped in Rahul Tripathi into the 11, but there wasn't any option, right? Who was the other option for them? They had the best bet on Rahul Tripathi. They went ahead by that because they already had 4 overseas players, so they couldn't go with any overseas batter as well. So the best bet was Rahul Tripathi, but he didn't work well. Yeah, Taus.
Yeah, I want to say Rahul Tripathi is not meant for that position. He's more of a power play kind of a player, somebody who can open the innings, play in the top 6 overs, get those gaps, get maximum runs there, or maybe a grafter, maybe till 10th over, 12 overs. After that, he cannot pull the team through because he doesn't have those big shots. He's a great timer of the ball, but then you require power along with time if you want to play in the death, if you want to make an impact in the death. So he's kind of a top order batsman, somebody who can click only in powers plays, not in the death. So they have to find a solution in that way because he's wasted a number of balls. 14 balls, 11 runs is a crime in T20 cricket.
Absolutely. So there comes my question, Bansal. Now you got in Rahul Tripathi. You might have tried someone like Washington Sundar as well. तो आपका जब टॉप ऑर्डर फेल हो चुका था तो आप वॉशिंगटन सुंदर को ट्राई कर लेते, तो आपके पास एक बॉलिंग ऑप्शन भी रहता, तो आपका वो इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर ना ही पहली इनिंग्स में बल्कि सेकंड इनिंग्स में भी आपको हेल्प करता. एंड आई थिंक वो एक अगर आप डिसीजन लेते तो आपको दोनों फ्रंट्स पे रहता. तो अगर वॉशिंगटन सुंदर आपको इतने ज्यादा रन स्कोर करके नहीं भी देते, मान लेते हैं कि उन्होंने 20 रन ही देते, मान लो कि 6 बॉल में दे देते 20 रन, लेकिन आपके पास एक एक्स्ट्रा बॉलिंग ऑप्शन होता जब आप बॉलिंग करने के लिए आते. राहुल त्रिपाठी के साथ वो भी नहीं हुआ. तो आई थिंक वहां पर कहीं ना कहीं ऑब्वियसली आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद के पास ऑप्शंस नहीं है बॉलिंग ऑप्शंस. उन्होंने नीतीश से आज 3 ओवर डलवा दिया, अभिषेक शर्मा उनके पास एक बॉलिंग ऑप्शन है, पैट कमिंस, भुवनेश्वर, जयदेव उनतकर, नटराजन सब है. बट आई थिंक वॉशिंगटन सुंदर कुड हैव बीन राइट पिक.
I think you are quite right there. Sundar could have been a better choice as an impact sub. But मैं ये ताउस भाई से पूछने वाला था कि why is Rahul Tripathi not able to play? But he has already given that answer that this position is not for him. And what I feel is कि SRH क्योंकि 3 wickets बहुत जल्दी खो दिया आज, like within 5 overs they lost their 3 wickets for just 39 runs. So I think they wanted someone कि जो थोड़ा innings को build कर सके, थोड़ा anchor कर सके innings. So I think they didn't want someone who could hit the ball hard today because they had lost early wickets and they had someone like Henrich Klaasen to come in late. So they thought कि अगर कोई innings build कर पाता है तो फिर आगे आके Klaasen runs बना देंगे, death overs में थोड़े 4s और 6s मार के एक अच्छे स्टेज पे पहुंचा देंगे. So I think that is why they probably felt a little bit of pressure with those 3 early wickets and थोड़ा ज़्यादा panic कर गए होंगे maybe dressing room में, we don't know. And I think इसीलिए राहुल त्रिपाठी को उन्होंने select किया instead of someone like Washington Sundar. I don't see any other reason there.
Perhaps.
But Henrich Klaasen could have gone there. I mean, they could have gone ahead with Henrich Klaasen because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to have. I mean, Nitish Reddy, if he's doing well, he's scoring at a good pace. You need another guy, Klaasen. I mean, फिर वही बात आ जाती है. फिर आपको एक एंकर चाहिए. फिर आप सवाल स्ट्राइक रेट पे उठाने लगते हो. फिर वो विराट कोहली की बात आ जाती है कि भाई वो एंकर रोल प्ले करता है. फिर वो बहुत सारे. फिर या आप एक तरफ रहिए. आप एक या तो एक पैटर्न. This is not for you, Bansal. I'm just saying. ये या तो एक पैटर्न लेके चले कि स्ट्राइक रेट चाहिए हमको, या तो फिर एक पैटर्न ये लेके चले कि यार विराट कोहली जैसा या एक दोनों चीज पे बैलेंस नहीं कर सकते हो. दोनों चीज पे देखिए एंकर का रोल बहुत क्रूशियल रहता है. या तो फिर ट्रेविस हेड वो रोल प्ले करे एक हद तक. मतलब इफ यू स्टार्ट फायरिंग फ्रॉम बॉल वन एंड कीप ऑन गोइंग, आई मीन ब्लाइंडली, यू कैन नॉट गो ब्लाइंडली ना. बट देन एक रोल बहुत क्रूशियल, वो माइनर रोल है बट बहुत क्रूशियल है. बट पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड.
I think for that, players can watch how Joss Butler played the other day, against Royal Challengers Bangalore. He took his time. Obviously, it was a slow 100 only. The other day, I was just talking with Bansal, how both Kohli and Butler played very slowly. But the difference between the two teams was that Rajasthan Royals had an attacking batter on the other side.
Yes, exactly.
For Royal Challengers Bangalore, everything was on Virat Kohli because nobody was firing. So the firing role was also on Virat Kohli. The anchor role was also on Virat Kohli. And then at the end of the day, you'll see that teams like RCB and obviously here the other teams as well, they fail in matches consistently and continuously because they don't have the other batters to complement a batter who's playing well. Now, with that, let's move to Punjab Kings because Sunrisers Hyderabad, we talked about, how Nitish Reddy performed. Now, I think Taus or Bansal, one of you were just talking about, how crucial are these individual performances from the youngsters. But I think these performances will just remain as one of performances if your team will not win matches. And I have really no idea what Punjab Kings doing right now. Shikhar Dhawan, there is no X factor in Shikhar Dhawan right now. I mean, I saw him in 2023. I felt that he had that extra energy. Shikhar Dhawan's looking so low in this tournament. Johnny Bairstow, from Test to T20, I think he has the same story everywhere. And then Prabh Simran also last year he scored 100 and this year nothing's happening. Sam Curran, Sikandar Raza, runner ball kind of scores they are making. 22 ball, 28, 22 ball, 29. I think that's too much. So Bansal, with these numbers, do you think Punjab Kings will manage 5th or 6th position also?
Yeah, it's quite difficult to say at this point in time. The way they are playing and the way this tournament we have seen in the past, the way it goes on, कुछ भी हो सकता है आगे जाके. But the way this betting lineup is playing, I definitely don't see them going into the top 4. At least for as of now, I don't see them going into the top 4 because आशुतोष खेल रहे, शशांक सिंह खेल रहे, बट वो हर मैच में थोड़ी ऐसे खेलेंगे और आज भी अच्छा खेला बट जिता तो नहीं पाया. सो अल्टीमेटली तो पॉइंट्स नहीं बनेंगे जो चाहिए प्लेऑफ्स में जाने के लिए. सो आई डोंट थिंक दे आर क्वालिफाइंग एज ऑफ नाउ अनलेस द टॉप ऑर्डर फायर्स. तो टॉप 3 जो आपने बोला कि टॉप 3 जो बैटर्स है वो रन बना ही नहीं पा रहे एंड टीम पूरा लैकलस्टर लग रहा है. सो आई डोंट सी देम गोइंग इनटू द टॉप 4. मे बी हर साल की तरह 5th, 6th या 7th फिनिश कर जाए कुछ गेम्स जीत के, क्योंकि जिस तरह से आरसीबी खेल रहा है, जिस तरह से डीसी खेल रहा है, तो बॉटम में उनका फाइट ज्यादा रहेगा अभी ऐसा लग रहा है.
Well, it's just the start, I think some 20 odd matches we are in this IPL and we have to travel a very long way till the end of May, so we'll get to see some interesting matches as well. But that was as we were just talking about, okay, we have the points table here, so we'll first look at the points table. Okay, yeah, so obviously Punjab Kings are now at the 6th position and nothing has changed there. I think just the change in positions between SRH and Punjab Kings. Punjab were at number 5. Yeah, they were on number 5 and now SRH are over there. So nothing has pretty much changed for both the teams. And as I said, it's a long tournament. We'll see how both the teams will go further. But Taus, I want to know about Punjab Kings bowling as well. Arshdeep took 4 wickets. Obviously, big, applause for Arshdeep Singh, the way he bowled. He got some crucial wickets. But then again, the same story. When your one bowler leaks 48 runs in 4 overs, then it becomes difficult to actually carpet what you have done, बिकॉज देन इट एक्चुअली लेवल्स एवरीथिंग. क्योंकि अगर 3 बॉलर्स अच्छे फेंक रहे हैं और आप तीनों का करा धरा सारा 1 ओवर में कर दो या 2 ओवर में कर दो, तो फिर वही स्टोरी आ जाती है. आज बहुत आसानी से 150 तक रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर सकती थी पंजाब सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद को, बट 180 प्लस, एंड आई थिंक द सेम स्टोरी कंटिन्यूज इन दिस आईपीएल आल्सो.
And then we were talking about the same only. I mean, these guys had the potential. They have the they have the reputation, but then reputation से काम नहीं होता. Good that Arshdeep got 4 wickets and some confidence, and he'll be the talking point when the selectors sit down to pick the T20 World Cup team.
Yeah.
But important part here is, I mean, where is the experience? Where only Kahis or Rabada spinners play very crucial role. They don't have the spinners. Sikandar Raza, I don't know. I mean, he's still an outsider. We need a guy. I mean, like Indian grown spinners, people who can bowl from both the ends. We need some. If I'm not we, Punjab, but Harshal is a very important guy in the team. But unfortunately, he's not delivering as per expectation, and that is why he was taken in the side for crores. The problem here is with again, I would go back to saying lack of leadership. I think Shikhar Dhawan is right now in his own world. He doesn't know what is he doing on,
Yeah.
and maybe they don't have a roadmap, the vision to go about ahead and how to go about in the tournament, and which is
Yeah.
what is reflecting in the matches and in the points table as well. Shikhar Dhawan,
Yeah.
I don't know. He'll have to gather all the energy and momentum and come up with some firing, motivational talks and pep talks instead of making those funny reels out there on Instagram and shorts. I mean, that's not how you. It's good for personal branding, but not for cricket. So यहाँ पर शिखर धवन will have to take the charge यार. कप्तान है तो अब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ली है, तो फिर आपको इसको पूरा करना पड़ेगा. कम टीम मीटिंग में जबरदस्त एनर्जी के साथ आना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आपको पता आपकी टीम बैलेंस नहीं है. आपके पास बल्लेबाज नहीं है. यू डोंट हैव गुड बैटर्स, और यू हैव बैटर्स बट यू डोंट हैव द फायर पावर और wherewithal or the confidence or faith in themselves. गेंदबाजी है, रेपुटेशन अच्छा है, they can do, they have the potential, but they have not been able to deliver. तो आपको
Yeah.
बैठ के समझना पड़ेगा सपोर्ट स्टाफ के साथ, उनके सपोर्ट स्टाफ क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं. उनको बैठ के टीम मीटिंग करना, और जबरदस्त ऐसा फायरी टीम मीटिंग थी जैसे टीम इंडिया में होती थी. यहाँ पर शिखर के पास मोटिवेशन नहीं है कि यार जब मैं वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जा रहा हूँ, जब मैं टीम इंडिया नहीं खेल रहा हूँ, तो मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे सिर्फ कमाना है, सिर्फ मुझे मेगा ऑप्शन का देखना है. दैट्स नॉट हाउ यू प्ले इफ यू आर प्लेइंग फॉर क्रिकेट फॉर एनी टीम, चाहे वो क्लब
Yeah.
क्रिकेट हो या टॉप लेवल या आईपीएल. तो आपको 100% देना है, टीम जिताना है. प्ले एज अ प्लेयर, प्ले एज अ टीम प्लेयर rather than an individual looking at करोड़ की मेगा ऑप्शन में क्या होने वाला. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो अपने ऑल्सो, आई मीन, जो उनके अनफॉर्चुनेटली उनके पर्सनल लाइफ में चल रहा है, वो अफेक्ट करता है मेंटली, ऑनेस्टली करता है. क्योंकि जब आप घर जाते हैं या होटल में जाते हैं, तो वो दिमाग में आ जाता है, और फिर वो दिमाग में आके रिफ्लेक्ट करता है फील्ड पे. तो आई थिंक वो सब भूल के बहुत सारी चीजें आपको फील्ड पे सिर्फ क्रिकेट पे ध्यान देना है. इंस्टाग्राम छोड़ देने के कुछ सालों तक आज के मैनेजर्स टू डील विद इट, एंजॉय करें, सिर्फ क्रिकेट पे फोकस करें, रिजल्ट पे फोकस करें. क्योंकि आपको जो फेथ दिखाया है ओनर्स ने, फ्रेंचाइज ने, अगर आप वो डिलीवर नहीं किए, तो सिर्फ आपके लिए नहीं, बाकी और प्लेयर्स के लिए भी इफेक्ट हो सकता है. सो आई थिंक शिखर धवन शुड टेक द रियल चार्ज एंड बिकम सीरियस कैप्टन राइट नाउ, बिकॉज आप कहीं पर भी नहीं दिख रहे इस वक्त. मुझे लगता है बैटर एज वेल एज अ कैप्टन ऑफ पंजाब टीम.
Hmm. No, that's absolutely right. Because I think when we were talking with Jamie as well before the start of the match, he talked about how he missed that one appeal. He could have appealed for Travis Head's wicket because
Yeah,
there was
right.
a kick, and they could have got Travis Head's wicket very early on. Obviously, he didn't play really well today, but all those decisions do matter, and especially in a tournament like IPL where each and every match is very important. You never know what will happen in the final stages. I think that's that from Punjab, because now the caravan will shift to Rajasthan. Rajasthan Royals, the unbeaten side, will take on Gujarat Titans. Now, they are very I, I would actually say there are too many issues in Gujarat Titans side as well this time around, because bowling is one issue, batting is one issue, then obviously here and there team combination is also an issue, but they really need to work on it, and they'll need to come up with a great performance against Rajasthan Royals. The one color that Taus is wearing, he's already cheering Rajasthan right now with all the pink shades. See, Rajasthan Royals on his t-shirt today. So I think home advantage really matters, Bansal. लेकिन आज तो वो हुआ नहीं, पंजाब में हार गई है पंजाब किंग्स. बट क्या लग रहा है आपको, राजस्थान जीत रही है कल?
राजस्थान में आई थिंक राजस्थान जीत रही है, काफी ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है राजस्थान. एंड सामने अगर गुजरात को देखे, दे आर नॉट लुकिंग दैट गुड दिस टाइम अराउंड. और जो उनका बैटिंग यूनिट है वो एक साथ फायर भी नहीं कर पा रहा. आई वाज जस्ट रीडिंग एन इंटरव्यू ऑफ वन ऑफ वेरी वेल नोन डेटा एनालिस्ट टुडे, एंड ही हैड स्पेसिफिकली मेंशन कि गुजरात में जो बैटर्स है काफी अच्छे हैं. दे आर गुड बैटर्स, बट नन ऑफ देम आर सच हु कैन हिट द बॉल फ्रॉम द वर्ड गो. सो आई थिंक कल तो आई विल गो विद राजस्थान.
Another thing, one aspect if you see Rajasthan Royals from the beginning, 2008 when the IPL started, every individual, every cricket fan had a soft corner for Rajasthan Royals. Maybe the Shane Warne factor, maybe the underdog, maybe people they are promoting those youngsters, scouting from smaller areas. Twitter handle, of course, वो तो अभी recently हुआ है, social media पे aggressive हुए. But then overall soft corner तो रहा है, and Shane Warne was one of the reason, because also that they were underdogs in the first season and the way they won that season. I mean, they won everybody's heart. So आज तक अभी तक on the way also the way, I mean, I spoke earlier, the way they promote the individual talents as well उनकी academy में, जहाँ पर आप कहीं भी जाके आप कोई भी talent आपको उनके scout में अगर उसमें हो सर्कल में, तो आप जाके कितना भी यूज करो एकेडमी को, कितना भी कोचेस रहेंगे पूरे टाइम आपको हेल्प करेंगे. एंड दैट्स हाउ ध्रुव जुरेल एंड यशस्वी जायसवाल हैज इंप्रूव्ड द गेम. Zubin Bharocha, one of the reasons that Rajasthan has some of the best batters, and because they get the kind of practice they have. Anyway, for me it's Rajasthan tomorrow. I don't see Gujarat winning anyway, but then it's going to be interesting to talk tomorrow about the match.
Absolutely, it'll be very much interesting to talk about both the teams tomorrow. I'm also rooting for Rajasthan because what Taus mentioned, in the very first season, they were the underdogs and they won the title. But what has been the case with Rajasthan in all the years in IPL is that they always start really well, but this somehow they don't land up in the semi-finals or the finals, and that has been the case with Rajasthan. So with the way they are performing right now, would really love to see him in a top 4 and obviously in the finals as well. But it's too early to talk about any teams and their probabilities of reaching to the finals. For now, let's just enjoy the tournament as is. Thank you so much, Taus and Bansal, for joining with me, and we'll see you tomorrow with an interesting match between RR and GT.
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज,
सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म,
क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट.